Reptar?
It's still another even draft for me. Yes, Corvus Glaive is back. We have seen Corvus Glaive work, and played by someone like of Dap's caliber could be a really good game here. Plus, that gives that team, that PGS, the second chance mechanic that they don't inherently have because they don't have a sustained support. So Corvus Glaive, if he gets brought down to 0, if he still has his passive or ultimate, I believe passive, yeah, then at least he'll be able to come back and join the fight and deal a little bit more damage before eventually getting taken down. Speaking of the second chance mechanic, though, that is what Playloud has. They have the Cloak and Dagger, who most recently seems to have not really fallen out of the meta, but more of not the crazy, unbeatable pick that we knew her as. Teams have learned how to deal with the Cloak and Dagger, but definitely the heal, not only from the second skill, but also the ultimate as well, it's going to be a game changer here for Playloud, giving them a much better second chance mechanic compared to Playloud. So, compared to PGS here. So, in the end, it's still a really tough draft to call. I'm very 50-50 on this one.
Yeah, I like it. I like how it's a pretty even draft. That only means that we're going to be seeing an even fight here. There are no invades coming in from any of these teams. Both teams playing defensively right now, 40 seconds into this game. Now, looking at the bot side though, Tinker is going to be advancing towards Jesus and Neil here. Some harass coming in, but I don't think they're too worried about that with the sustain coming in from Jesus on the Cloak and Dagger. Simple is going to be trying to pop that solar energy beam, not going to connect. On the top side though, what do you think about this matchup? Corvus Glaive against the Ant-Man.
Could be difficult here for Corvus. So I'm not going to be surprised if Dap decides to play this a little bit safer. Just a quick dart in, dart out. Get back out of the action, especially you don't want to get caught in the knockups there by that Ant-Man. See Dap trying to play it, knows that the cooldown is there now for Coffee. But Coffee, I trust in this man. Coffee played a mean thing game in the last game. So it could be a really good one here as well for him.
And the offbeat follow-ups were one of the key points of that previous series as well. So if Coffee plays like that on this Ant-Man, could prove to be really scary for PGS here. But right now, seems like Dap is in control of the lane. Just 1 minute and 55 seconds into the game. You're already seeing Van Astra trying to pressure the Storm here. Bombi Jane gonna be pushed back. He's below half right now. Baltac not gonna be committed to try the last hit onto Bombi Jane. Bombi Jane is gonna be able to stay alive. So just another priority here, using that ult to clear the wave. Meanwhile, bot side, you're seeing a rotation coming in from EU, pressuring Simple here, and Tinker. They may have thought that, okay, this is the Captain America possibly running away, but nope, he's gonna come back in, and now he might have been more than he could chew. Look at the double knockup coming in from the Ronin. The Avenger Vanguard is gonna be committed, but the Ronin is still gonna fall. A double KO for the Cloak and Dagger. A big mistake coming in from PGS. They thought it was a good idea. No, it was not. Neil is gonna get a kill onto the vision, but lag is gonna be there for that trade kill. Overall, it's still gonna be a 3-for-1 in favor of Playloud Esports.
Good start here by Playloud, and definitely what you want to feel here against PGS. PGS now is going to be at that point where they're going to slow down the game just a little bit and only go for team fights when they absolutely need to, because with how Playloud are playing the map right now and the lanes, they're playing it safe. They know the threat of Van Astria, they know the threat of the Black Knight to come out of nowhere, and they want to play this safer just to avoid any possibility of the Black Knight picking any one of them off. 35 seconds until the Leviathan spawns. So we know we're going to be seeing a big team fight there if it does pop off.
There's an interesting comment here as well from Eruel James Quito. He says that this is a good matchup because Playhouse versus Playloud. So we've got the play teams having some playtime in game number 1. No, okay. Going back to the game, we're going to be seeing Storm here fighting against Lag. Storm might get caught out here by the Black Knight. The ult is committed to try to take out Lag, but Not gonna be enough to damage and secure a kill onto the Doctor Strange. 4 minutes into the fight though. The Leviathan's already up, but the fight's not over yet. The passive is gonna pop, Dap is gonna fall, but it's still gonna keep him alive. He's gonna be there for the reset. Neil already taken down. Here comes Coffee. Is it gonna be a strong Coffee, or is it gonna be sweet nothings? Because he's gonna be taken down now by PGS. EU now on the run. Van Astria taking control of that fight in the mid lane. This is gonna allow PGS to take that tower. Nope, not that tower, that Leviathan here. 4 minutes and 40 seconds into the game.
And that was a good turnaround of aggression there by PGS. They saw Coffee commit the blink to go for the blink stomp knockup on that Ant-Man. But the moment that PGS saw that, okay guys, Ant-Man doesn't have blink anymore, let's turn this around. He's a little bit too close to the tower, so we'll be able to get a kill on him. That's a good turnaround there by PGS. But an even good attempt there by Playloud. The Sorcerer Supreme there is going to connect, taking down a lot of damage onto Neil and to Jesus. PGS amping up the aggression. They're on the run right now. Neil gets taken out, double KO by Van Astria. The Black Knight is on a rampage. There goes Bond and Jane. A little bit too late, and they dove her under tower, so they get to take out the Storm. That's 4 down on the side of Play Loud and Playhouse. Definitely bringing them to the fun house right now. This is the house that PGS built. You are literally on our stream. Hindi kami magpapahiya dito. We are gonna take the fight to your faces, and PGS is doing just that.
They nearly take out the tower bot side though, but you're already seeing Simple back away. Solar Energy Beam is gonna be enough to help out the minion wave to clear that tower. Neil is committing so much to try to take down the Vision, but Vision is already way gone. Now Van Astria, that is going to allow him to dive onto Neil and Jesus here, but the sustain is gonna be there to keep Gambit alive. The question is, can Jesus stay alive as well? Sorcerer Supreme, not gonna be enough to take a kill onto Neil and Jesus, and with that, tower down, but nothing else right after.
Close game right now. Well, slowly starting to slip in the hands there of Playloud. PGS just amping up the aggression, taking Playloud. They're both Playloud. It's both similar names. I'm confusing myself a little bit. Like, the longer this game goes, I can't call both of them Play. Yung isa House or Loud. Sige, PGS na lang. Pero I don't know, man. I get confused sometimes. But let's see how the teams are gonna keep their composure right now going into this part of the game. With the Surtur up, we could see a clash there. This could be a good tower take for PGS if they are gonna take it right now. Neil goes to the back, jumps back closer to tower, plays safe. PL Coffee there gets that knockup. Dap diving in, the damage coming in from the Doctor Strange. Look at that Sorcerer Supreme, Supremo dito si Lag. The tower goes down there for the side of Play Loud, and look at that, the stun onto Tinker. Tinker taking a lot of damage. Here comes Van Astria. The knockups connect. Oh my goodness, 1 by 1. Play Loud's getting deleted, but they only lose 2, and PGS only lose 1. So not that bad of a result there for Play Loud. It could have been worse, but at least it's only 2 members. And PGS now though, able to get the Surtur. So Play Loud just needs to play this defensively. EU though, yeah. He might go for the steal, but look at that. Van Astria catches him out. He goes in for the attempt to stop him. Look at that. Oh, Surtur gets taken out. No, make that Captain America taken out there for the 2 members of PGS. And Van Astria and Lag are just gonna finish this off. Crown Helmet goes to the Black Knight. So PGS get to reset, get to push the lanes, forcing Play Loud to play defensive.
Oh yeah, now it's looking pretty soft here from Playloud Esports. If you look at that fight there, it was EU trying to commit and possibly even steal that Surtur. But you saw the defense coming in from PGS. They knew, okay, if there is going to be a steal here, we're gonna block it away. Simple nearly lost his life because of that. But at the end of that fight, they took out the Captain America, got the Surtur, they got what they came for, and now they're going for a push here, while the rest of Play Loud, they're gonna need to try to come back from it by playing defensively.
And now we're seeing here the result of the matchup in the middle lane. Storm just having a difficult time here, just really comparing to the Doctor Strange, and that's the inherent strength there of the Doctor Strange. The longer this game goes, the crazier damage he does with the Sorcerer Supreme. Yeah, it's not the same as Storm's ultimate, where she can actually literally spam it if she can connect it as an executability. Simple here though, might get executed. Bonnie Jane already committed the ult of Venture Vanguard. They're onto Simple. EU going for the chase. There was a blink. He's able to charge it. He's able to get a stun, but look at that! Here comes the rest! Andito yung barangay! Umalis ka dito sa bahay namin, and just like that, EU call the ambulance, gets absolutely deleted there by the members of PGS. Cloak and Dagger gets taken out as well. Dap though, still under tower, gets taken out. Ant-Man gets knocked up, forcing him back. Play Loud now playing defensively against this aggressive onslaught that PGS bring to the table. What? They're on the Bonnie Jane! Play day, game day, Dap, baby!
Oh my god, look at that movement there. That's the Storm being picked off. That's gonna allow them to possibly take 2 towers. They're gonna back away though. Have respect for Neil on that gambit. Neil is doing a lot in terms of damage. It was really questionable how he let that Black Knight go just to not last hit, even if he had the ace in the hole ready to just throw it out. After that back off, you already saw Bonnie Jane getting picked off topside, and now this is gonna allow PGS to apply more pressure. This is the house that they built. They're going in for more. They do not want to get shut down. It's like the home court advantage right now with PGS Excelsior going absolutely ham. Neil dropping pretty low. Van Asker pressuring the top side while the rest of the team try to take objectives on another area. Look at the pressure here coming in from Dap, securing the side to make sure that they cannot reach Simple. Good play coming in from PGS, and now this is going to make Simple look like a god. Not even Simple, as they take out another tower. They're even gonna take the tower here in the mid lane if the wave even reaches there. But no, instead they're gonna go for a fight here bot side. Dap is gonna try to run away. Solar Energy already committed, not even gonna connect. The damage is not going to be enough to take out the tower. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Simple does it. He's going to take it out. And with no towers remaining, Play Loud is left with just the core on the back foot and backs, of course, against the wall in this game number 1.
PGS, man, not letting up. But Play Loud, if they play a smart defense here, could turn this around. They do have the Gambit. They have strong burst potential, but how easy is it going to be for that Gambit? That's the big question, because you have a lot of zoning out, knockups, and crowd controls on the side there of PGS. They have crazy range damage coming in from the Vision. The Doctor Strange can drop in the Sorcerer Supreme. So this has to be just a really smart play here, but that's not a really smart play. Neil taking a lot of damage right now. Cloak and Dagger saving with the Dark Force Dimension. The turnaround though, EU gets caught. Amazing now is that Doctor Strange. They take out the Captain America. Coffee knocked back there by that Black Knight. Still chasing after Ant-Man, but Ant-Man going back. Tinker with the knockup. What the hell was that? Tinker getting 3 members of Play Loud, followed up by the ultimate of the Doctor Strange, was absolutely crazy. They get to take out the Gambit. They might take out Bonnie Jane. It doesn't matter. They take out the base. That is going to be first game going to PGS.
Now that was a game. That was a performance. It could have gone either way, but a critical mistake coming in the mid lane fight there turned things around and gave PGS Excelsior most of the control. They couldn't find a way to stop lag, not to mention the big bad thrusts coming in from the big Black Knight. Those thrusts, especially if they come from behind, you're going to be torn apart and you're going to need to bite your pillow because it's going to come in